Good morning, Pio Nation. I hope you're having a great day. Hopefully, had a great Valentine's Day yesterday. My name is Matt Williamson, and you are watching Marietta College Esports. This morning, we'll have our Pioneers going up against Mount Vernon Nazarene University in both Rocket League and League of Legends. I keep saying League of Legends, but that's actually been postponed. Rocket League and Overwatch. There, finally got it right. So we are moments away from our Rocket League match. So I'm going to go ahead and get the starting roster for you as we are getting the lobby set up. So your Rocket League team consists of Brandon Larson, our captain. We have 7-time David Stratton, and then Baxter 21 Grant Swan. So right now we will be starting up pretty soon. We're just a few minutes away. It is going to be a best of 5. And Mount Vernon Nazarene is pretty good. At least they were, I remember correctly, they were 7-3 last week. Let me see if I can get the correct standings. Double check here. Okay, they were 7-4 because they played Aquinas last week. But they're going to be, it's going to be a tough match. But the Pioneers have made some improvements over the semester. I mean, it's been a rough semester. A lot of the teams in the Great Lakes Esports Conference are really, really good. I mean, considering like Aquinas competed for the NACE championship last semester. Both Muskingum's really good. So we'll see how things go today. But if Marietta can make sure that they're consistent, I think they have a shot. So it looks like everyone is starting to join the lobby. So we should be starting up really soon. While we're waiting for that, I'll probably say this a couple of times. As far as the programming goes for today, we will have our Overwatch match at 11 o'clock this morning. We will have the League of Legends match. It's just not going to be today. It's going to be postponed to next Thursday at 8 o'clock. And also our CLOL match, which is going to be up against Oberlin College, so not too far away from here. That has been pushed to tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Now, if you were following us on Twitter, you would already know that. So if you want to be aware of any scheduled updates, then please be sure to follow us on social media. So you can go to our Twitter page at Marietta Esports, all lowercase, all one word. You can go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Marietta College Esports. And we try to keep things updated there. So who we're playing, when the schedules are, because we actually have quite a few matches coming up because the NACE Fortnite season is starting up. So that's going to start up on Tuesday. I don't know if we're going to be able to broadcast the first one. We're still trying to figure out exactly what the format is. They really haven't said too much other than it's a giant battle royale. Our Rainbow Six team will be starting up next week as well. Collegiate R6 will be starting up soon. So the default time is usually Fridays, but it can happen anytime during the week. And then, of course, that following Saturday, we're going to have our next CLOL match. And then our match with Ohio Northern, that's been pushed a little bit as well. It looks like we're getting people in the lobby, so I need to get the audio set up here so that way you guys can hear. Because, in fact, they've already started up. So let's get this game underway. Marietta College versus Mount Vernon Nazarene. Sorry, Mount Vernon. Marietta's on the orange side. Mount Vernon will be on the blue side. And we're already seeing action underway. So it looks like Mount Vernon's going to take control of the ball and try to bring it over to Marietta's side. But a great hit there by Thaxter, is going straight for the goal, but Golden Ninja was there for the save. But here comes 7-time trying to hit the shot, but it was just a little too far to the left. So now we see Golden Ninja trying to bring the ball over, but Larson takes a nice hit and actually demos Golden Ninja. But we see Mount Vernon trying to bring the ball over to Marietta's side, but Thaxter is going to try to get it away from the center. So nice job there to make sure it's not set up for Mount Vernon to try to score. So we see the kind of just went a little too fast there and lost control of the ball. But Larson's kind of bouncing over and Chillax is going to bring it over. And we see Mount Vernon going on the offensive, trying to see if they can go for a shot. And a nice block there by Marietta. I couldn't tell exactly who it was. And we see Chillax trying to go for a score. But Marietta's putting up a pretty good defense so far. And Larson almost was able to hit the ball over, and that would have gone in if that did happen, but Chillax was able to deflect. You see King Dip trying to block something, but a great block there by Marietta, but Golden Ninja is going to try to keep the offense. But 7-Time is able to deflect it and bring it to the center of the field. Now it gets knocked over to the corner. And we see a nice hit there by Larson. Golden Ninja is able to block it away, though, and 7-Time takes a nice hit. So we see Larson trying to tip it over, disrupt it. So now we see 7-Time having a set up, and Larson's going to go for a score. And Golden Ninja does deflect, unfortunately. Oh, that was so close. So we see Thaxter bring it over to the side. Larson takes a nice hit. So it's over to the left corner. And now we see the ball centered up, and that was a chance, but Golden Ninja was right there to deflect. So we see Marietta's putting on some pressure. And good little stop there by 7-Time. So now we see Thaxter trying to bring the ball over, but now Mount Vernon's starting to put some pressure on the Pioneers, and 7-Time gets demoed, but he should be back any second now. So Chillax is going to be trying to set up a play, and Mount Vernon's been taking some shots, but Marietta's going to have to try to do something, and Chillax was able to just squeak by and get a score in. Larson tried to deflect, but just was not able to get there. So that means Mount Vernon is up 1-0. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in this game. Still plenty of time as long as Marietta can try to get something on the board. And Larson gets demoed real quick. That might be Mount Vernon's strats. A nice save there by Thaxter. But now we see Golden Ninja trying to set up the player, go for the shot, and oh, you hate to see that. It's right in the corner. So that means Mount Vernon is going to be up 2-0. So we'll see if Marietta can respond to this. But now they got to get 2 goals in if they're going to try to stay in this game. So good deflected by 7-Time, but Golden Ninja is going to try to go for a score. But Thaxter was there to block. And then we see King Dip trying to set up the play, ricocheting off the wall and taking the shot, but does not quite connect. And now this is maybe Marietta's chance to make a play. But we see Marietta was just a little too slow to try to set up anything, but Larson's going to try to move something in, but Golden Ninja was there to block. And a good shot there by Thaxter. And Larson does get the assist. So an excellent shot there. So Marietta's only down by 1, but it's 1:26 left in the game. So they can still get a score. If they can get something, that we can go into overtime. And we see Larson trying to go for a shot, but just kind of missed the ball there. But 7-Time's trying to bring the ball over. But we see Mount Vernon going to try to set up something. In fact, the goal was... Okay, good deflect there by Larson. But now we're going to get the 1-minute warning. So Marietta has to make a play real soon. Otherwise, game 1 will go to Mount Vernon. So we see Larson's going to have the ball, but King Dip is going to block it away from him. 45 seconds remains. And the goal is undefended. And King Dip does punish the Pioneers for that. I mean, Thaxter and 7-Time were there, but they just weren't able to get in the right place at the right time. So now Mount Vernon is up 3-1 with 40 seconds to go. So Marietta is going to have to make some big plays real quickly. And Chillax is going to try to go for another score, and that is probably going to do it for game 1. Now there's 30 seconds left, and we see King Dip trying to go for another shot. And the goal was pretty much undefended there, and 7-Time was able to get the goal. Could we see a comeback with 20 seconds left? I have seen stranger things happen. Daxter gets the first hit, but Chillax is going to go straight for the goal, and that was dangerously close to going straight in. And that one goes in. So it was a good block there by Larson, but Golden Ninja was able to get the follow-up, and there was just not much that Marietta could do at that point. So now there's only 10 seconds left, and Mount Vernon is up by 3. So it's looking like the game 1 is going to go to Mount Vernon. And there you have it for game 1. So overall, I would say that Marietta did pretty well early on, but Mount Vernon was able to just get some really good shots in. All right, we're getting things set up for game 2, so they'll be starting any second. In fact, we're already underway. So here we go, game 2. So we'll see if Marietta can make some adjustments and try to take a game from Mount Vernon. It is a best of 5. Or technically, I guess it'd be first of 3. I mean, it's the same thing. See a nice hit there by Larson, but Golden Ninja is going to deflect. But Thaxter is going to try to put a little bit of pressure onto Mount Vernon. And we see King Dip able to get control of the ball, or at least knock it in the air. Gives Larson a chance to take a shot. Now it's a great save there. He would have gone in otherwise. And we see King Dip trying to go for another shot, but they were not able to get the follow-up. And I think 7-Time was trying to go for something but got deflected or disoriented. I'm not so sure what. But now he's going to try to bring the ball over to set up a play. The ball's in the air, and that would have been the right time to take a shot, but they weren't able to. Larson tries to go for something and doesn't quite get it. Thaxter is able to, well, he tries to make a play. It doesn't quite connect. And we're going to see King Dip trying to set up something there, and Chillax was able to tap it in to get the goal. We see that with Mount Vernon is now up by 1, but there's still 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in this game. So we'll see if Marietta can respond. 7-Time tries to knock it over to Mount Vernon's side. Golden Ninja does deflect, and Chillax is going to try to take control of the ball. We see Thaxter going to try to take a shot, but Chillax was right there to deflect. But Larson is going to, no, he tried to make something happen, but didn't quite hit the ball. So we see King Dip trying to bring the ball over to set up the goal, but Thaxter is going to disrupt that. And 7-Time gets demoed, and a great job there by Thaxter to keep the ball away from the middle, because you don't want the middle, but, and that's why you don't want the ball in the middle. So we see that it's centered, and Chillax was just there at the right time to angle it in for another goal. So that's going to put Mount Vernon up 2-0 with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in game 2. And we see Mount Vernon trying to go for another goal, but Marietta will try to bring the ball over. Let's see, Golden Ninja trying to go for a shot, but it was just a little too high. And Marietta's been struggling with trying to keep the ball on Mount Vernon's side and trying to put some pressure on. They did pretty well in game 1, but they're having some trouble here in game 2. Now we have less than 2 minutes to go in this game, and we see Chillax trying to set up something, but Larson was able to knock it away. But here comes Golden Ninja and deflecting off the side. So 7 time will try to bring the ball over, but Chillax does knock it around. So now we see Thaxter going to try to go for a shot, but King Dip Dip was there for the save. But 7 time tries to follow up. So now Marietta is starting to get some shots onto the goal, and it's just kind of lobs in the air, but it is knocked away. Now we got a minute 20 left. See Thaxter trying to go for a shot, but King Dip Dip was there for the save. And Larson will deflect there, keep it off center. Now Larson's going to be bringing the ball over, but King Dip Dip is going to try to block something. And Golden Ninja does get the demo onto Larson. Now we do have the 1 minute warning. So Marietta has to get 2 goals to stay in this game. And they're struggling with setting up a play. A nice deflect there. That would have been a great time to make something happen, but it just wasn't set up properly. And the ball just goes right into Marietta's goal. I don't think King Dip Dip intended for that, but they're going to take it. We see Thaxter trying to go for something, but Golden Ninja was there to deflect. 30 seconds remains. Mount Vernon is up by 3 goals. So Marietta would have to try to get 3 goals to stay in this. Otherwise, Mount Vernon will take the game. And we see the ricochet. And Larson tries to set up something, but it doesn't quite connect. Now there's less than 10 seconds to go. And that will be game 2. So Mount Vernon does doesn't take the series just yet, but they do lead the series 0-2. So if Mount Vernon wins this next one, then they will take the entire match. And we should be getting game 3 underway very soon. So here we go, game 3. And we see Marietta putting some pressure onto Mount Vernon, but this is a do or die moment for the Pioneers. They have to win this game if they're going to stay in the match. Otherwise, Mount Vernon will take the series. So we see a nice hit there by I'm losing track here. I apologize. Alright, so we see Chillax trying to set up something into the goal, but Larson's going to deflect it very easily. But we see Golden Ninja knocking the ball back. Now we have 4 minutes remaining. Thaxter is going to try to set up something, but King Dip Dip is right there. Now we see Marietta trying to bring the ball over. And 7 time gets demoed by Golden Ninja. So this is going to stop Marietta's offense, and they're going to have to retreat back. That 7 time is back to at least knock the ball over. And Golden Ninja gets demoed by 7 time. And Larson gets there's just explosions left and right. And King Dip Dip was going to try to set up something. Golden Ninja will set up the play. But Larson is there to disrupt. Chillax is going to try to go for the goal. And King Dip Dip went for it as well, but it just didn't quite connect. So now 7 times going to try to bring the ball over, but it just got bounced into the air. Larson's knocking over to the center, but Thaxter was not able to follow up on the play. And Chillax tries to go for the goal, and King Dip Dip was able to get the goal in there. I mean, we just see that Mount Vernon is able to center the ball and then let someone go in there, or at least slowly center it, which gives someone a chance to go in for the goal. And Marietta has not really had a chance to utilize that. Now we see Mount Vernon trying to set up a play, and then the strategy seems to be to have the ball just slowly lob in the air, which give someone from Mount Vernon time to set up a goal. And King Dip Dip almost got the ball in. And we see King Dip Dip is able to get the goal. So now they're up 2-0. Now we see Marietta trying to set up something, but Mount Vernon is able to thwart that. We have about 1:50 left. Mount Vernon's up by 2, so Marietta has to get something on the board if they're going to stay alive. Otherwise, Mount Vernon will take the whole series. We see the ball is just... Mount Vernon's doing exactly what I thought they were doing. They're trying to slowly get the ball set up, and that gives them a chance to angle in the shots, which is exactly, yeah, this is what happened there. Then we see we've got about 1:20 left, and Mount Vernon's up by 3. So Marietta has to do something, but it just seems like they're not going to be able to put on the offense anymore. You see a nice block there by Thaxter. But Mount Vernon is definitely pouring on the pressure. They got a minute left, so all they have to do is just keep the ball away from Marietta, and they'll take the whole series. Now we got about 40 seconds remaining. So with each second that ticks, it's more and more likely that's probably going to do it there. So it was a good block by 7 time, but there was no follow-up with Golden Ninja able to get the rebound and goes right into the goal. But with Mount Vernon up 4-0, 35 seconds left, I think it's safe to say that unless there's some miracle, that Mount Vernon will take the series. But Marietta will continue to try to get something on the board. We see Thaxter trying to set the play and actually demoing King Dip Dip. And Thaxter tries to angle in and does get the goal. So Marietta is not done yet. Now we got 16 seconds. Do you believe in miracles? 10 seconds remains, and the ball needs to be on the other side of the field. And that's going to do it as soon as that ball lands. And there you have it. So with that, Mount Vernon Nazarene does take the series 3-0. I mean, Mount Vernon is a good team. There's a reason why that they are 7-4 right now in the conference. I think Barry had some good plays there, but they didn't have an answer to Mount Vernon's setup where they just slowly lob the ball in front of the goal to get someone to be able to take the shot. But all right, that is going to do it for us for a little bit. The Overwatch match is not until 11 o'clock, so we'll take down the stream, and then we'll bring it back up a little bit before the Overwatch match. So hopefully you'll come back for that. And actually, before I do that, just a couple other reminders. So we have Overwatch match will be 11 o'clock. There won't be any other esports matches today. Sunday, tomorrow at 6 o'clock, the League of Legends team will be playing against Oberlin College. And then Tuesday is going to be the Fortnite match. I don't think we'll be able to broadcast that just because we're still trying to figure out what that format's going to be. There'll be a Rainbow next Thursday at 8 o'clock will be the League of Legends match against Mount Vernon Nazarene. And supposedly Friday will be the Rainbow Six match. We don't know for sure yet. We don't know who we're playing. And usually with the Rainbow Six matches, they are prone to being rescheduled. So we'll try to aim for Friday, but we don't know for sure. And then we'll go from there. So yeah, we got a lot of esports coming in the next several weeks. And then I'll also mention, and we've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now. The esports team has been partnering with Versus Cancer, which is an organization that supports pediatric brain tumor research. So we have been campaigning for a couple of weeks now to see if we can raise funds for that. Half the proceeds will go towards the research itself. The other half of the proceeds will go to a children's hospital of our choice. And we have chosen the Nationwide Children's Hospital in Columbus, Ohio. So if you're wanting to help support that cause, please be sure to go to bit.ly/MC versus cancer. The M and the C's are capitalized. Any amount is appreciated. We have raised over $300 so far, which is great, but I know that we can do more. Next Saturday, we're going to try to make a big push to see if we can get some more donations. I know I have something special planned as kind of like a donation challenge during our League of Legends match, and I will be challenging everyone to see if they will help me with that challenge, but I will give more details about it later on. In fact, if you want to be aware of it, then you're just going to have to follow us on social media. So you can go to Twitter at Marietta Esports, Facebook.com/Marietta College Esports. You can also follow us on YouTube, bit.ly/Marietta College Esports. All of our matches will be all of our broadcasted matches. All of our broadcasted matches. I can't talk today. That can't be a good thing. All those will be uploaded a week after the match, so you should be able to see all the matches from Muskingum very soon. But if you want to watch all the VODs right away on our Twitch channel, then please be sure to subscribe. Your subscriptions definitely help us out. Your support has already done several things for us, such as supporting console gaming. We are looking to starting up a Smash Brothers team. We might be able to get a Call of Duty team going. Just depends if there's enough interest. So yeah, these things are happening because of your support. So we thank you so much for that. So that's going to do it for now. As I said, we'll be back a little over an hour for the Overwatch match. So I hope that we'll see you in a little bit. But thank you for watching.